Hello ladies and gents, Nash842 here and welcome back to NieR Automata. Now the first thing I want to do is see where I've got to go first. Okay, there's no clear indication of where I've actually got to go next, so I'm just gonna head in any random direction, hope I find something. Right. I haven't played this in a while, so probably going to be all kinds of rusty at this right now.
Unit A2 should state her intentions.
What did I just say?
If an attending support unit is not provided with data related to the activity of its target, it is programmed to automatically repeat the request every 30 seconds until such data is made available.
Are you kidding me?
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions. Needlessly repeating conversations on the same topic is a waste of energy resources.
You're the one who keeps talking.
Like I said, it's been quite a while since I've played this, so I've probably gotten a bit rusty here. But I've got no one to blame but myself for that. Persona 5 came out and I got suitably distracted by it.
Huh? What's that?
Proposal. Use pod fire to force him to stop.
Oh god.
30 seconds have passed. Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Stop! My intention is to beat the hell out of every goddamn machine I can find. Is that enough for you?
Affirmative. Scanning and marking of nearby machine life forms complete. Goliath-class enemies detected in desert area. Proposal. Goliath-class enemies should be destroyed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pods are not authorized to issue commands. Proposals are merely recommendations based on data provided by Unit A2. Proposal. Unit A2 should state updated intentions in order to secure more usable data.
Shut the hell up.
Negative. This pod is engaging in activity based on the final order of Unit 2B. Your Unit A2 lacks the authority to issue commands.
Look, just stay out of my way.
Affirmative.
Right, like I was saying... Yeah, oh shit. Yeah. Persona 5 came out and I got suitably distracted by that. But actually, most I've enjoyed a turn-based RPG since games like Nocturne and Digital Devil Saga, so that did steal a lot of my time away from me. I know that took a while to actually complete that thought there, but when it comes to getting into combat, I tend to get quite absorbed into the game because that's one of those things I generally can't do whilst I'm talking. Strange thing that. Hey, you're A2, aren't you? It must be fate that we ran into each other. But since you're here, you might as well buy something. Okay, and updated my chips a little bit there. Right, yeah, it's in the last episode. A lot happened all at once, and it was actually quite overwhelming. I wasn't entirely sure what was going on. Honestly, I think I actually kind of needed the break from this, just to kind of process everything. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want to make it seem that I had no reaction to what happened, because I didn't seem to react a whole lot. But yeah, considering how it actually looked like, the first two playthroughs are pretty much a prologue or an introduction to the game as a whole. I didn't actually expect them to kill 2B off. I mean, I expected them to kill off at least some of the main cast, just not quite as quickly as they ended up doing. Wrong button. You're A2. Never mind, just be careful out there, yeah? Yeah, playing Persona 5 did kind of make me want to play games like Nocturne and Digital Devil Saga again. I haven't played those in quite a while, and there were games that I quite enjoyed. I might end up doing a long play of those, well, a playthrough of those, not just a single long play, because otherwise that would be even more ridiculous than the length of my videos are right now. I'm not used to those enemies not launching when I do that. Right, I went for A2 first, primarily because it kind of reminded me of the first couple of playthroughs. More like in the way that A2 is replacing 2B, so part of me thinks that it's going to be an idea to go through as A2 first to experience everything when you don't know exactly what's going on, and then do it again as 9S to get the rest of the story. Oh, there's one there. 2 seconds. You know, I probably could have just used the access point to fast travel to the desert. Might as well carry on now. It's a few extra levels. Well, a bit of extra XP. The levels will come over time regardless, but considering how hard some things are hitting me right now, I think I do actually need the levels and as well as the combat to kind of just get me back into the swing of things after having such a long break. Kind of just to clarify, this is the break took place between part 9 and this part here. So, whilst the gap between parts 5 and 6 was probably the largest gap, is actually the gaps between part 9 and 10 where I had the break. So, yeah, the parts 6 through 9 were all recorded a fair while in advance. I probably should have made a stop by the resistance camp, actually. I might very well do that. This should be taking place after the machine attack here as well, so I just want to see what's new. I can buy nothing from there. Wait, where's Anemone? Oh, I actually opened that. I guess it's one of those ones that has that magical respawning property. You're Yoha, right? Or maybe ex-Yoha. Perfect. See, I have some packages that need delivering, but they're too heavy for me to move out of storage. You mind lending a hand? What, really? Thanks so much, my supervisor is a real hard ass. So if this doesn't get done, I'm a dead man. Just grab all the stuff I need and get it out of there, okay? You'd think playing as A2 would get some
likely to be the targeted packages.
Think that playing as A2 would have some sort of different dialogue to it, really, wouldn't you? Wait a minute. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I only need to get a small number of these, so... Can't pull these things?
That should be everything.
There's not a gap between those two boxes. You got the packages together for me? Oh, thank you. That storage area is in pretty sad shape. My supervisor came in earlier and really wrecked the place. Seems like I'm always having to clean up after her. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again. Oh, fair enough. Well, considering I can't really get anything else from here, I might as well just leave. Right, let's go sort this out then.
So much for Goliath class. That was over before it started.
Negative. Enemy machines remain in the area.
What the hell is that?
It appears to be a machine life form that has adapted to the desert environment. Proposal: destroy the enemy machine.
Yeah, that's real helpful. He's tough. Time to bust out B-mode.
Alert. The use of B-mode to increase nuclear fusion output carries unacceptable levels of risk. Any offensive boost is offset by lower defense and increased maintenance costs. The feature was removed from newer models for this reason.
Guess it's too bad I'm not a newer model.
Can't keep up. Oh god.
Older attacker models such as the Yohan A2 are not equipped with ranged weaponry. Proposal: Unit A2 should take advantage of her support mod, which is equipped with helpful long-range attack features.
Don't patronize me.
Yeah, there's a reason I bought a whole load of healing items before coming out here. I'm not sure if this is me just having not played the game in a while, or if the boss was always meant to be sort of this hard hitting, but damage output. This thing hurts when it hits. God, that was me being an idiot right there. has not been my finest moment so far.
Alert. Oncoming EMP attack detected. Escape recommended.
Where am I?
The EMP attack appears to have caused hacking damage to Unit A2's memory modules.
So this is my memory area. But why are you here?
Support units are required to monitor our target's internal systems in case of breakdown.
Next time, ask me before you go poking around in my head.
Also realised I didn't use a whole lot of that Berserker mode there, but yeah, considering my rust, I don't want to do things that cause me to lose health.
What's all this about?
The hacking has caused the enemy's memories to merge with your own.
I think I may have been wrong about my assumption in A2 being like the same sort of deal with 2B during the first two playthroughs where you didn't really find out anything about the machines.
Normally you'd be called, but we'll be calling you 2B. Continue to observe the situation and dispatch them.
This is a fragment of Unit 2B's memory data. It is an order she received from the Yorha commander when she was still alive.
Fuck. Oh well, at least this doesn't cause a game over. I think we've all seen how bad I can get at bullet hell games throughout this playthrough so far. I do like to think I've gotten better at them since starting this game.
That's right, number 2. We're all here. We're supposed to be here. Thank you. Giving meaning to my life. Enough!
Memory data recognized as belonging to Yorha Unit A2 herself.
Shut up and get out of my head already!
Tell you what, that sort of, those vocals in the background are pretty haunting.
You and I are the same. We have no one to help us. We can only cry and scream.
Shut up!
Pod 153, commencing data sharing.
Affirmative. Launching compressed conversation mode. Compressed conversation mode complete. Affirmative. Awaiting report on the effects of Unit 2B's memory data on Unit A2's self-consciousness.
Understood. Updating as reference data for support activity.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I should continue going with A2 or switch to 9S. I'm assuming there's a consistent story if you pick them again, so I'll have a look at what A2's got all about first, and then I'll move on to 9S. Because at least I'm going to assume that this works the same sort of way as the last game did. I'm going to assume that when you after the destruction of Yorha, the first point where you pick either A2 or 9S is the point from which you'll start your next game from. Or at least I'm assuming that is. It appears that A2's memory region has combined with 2B's data. Currently monitoring progress. To analyze effects. Hold pod 042. Issue detected in your conversational functionality. Numerous machine life forms whose network functions were destroyed remain out of control. Please take caution. Affirmative.
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Analysis. Yorha Unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine lifeform.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
Well, okay then. Back to the resistance camp. After discovering that there was nothing to do there beforehand. Which I'm assuming has changed at this point. Just had to get my bearings. And even then I seem to fail slightly at that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be quite so easy. Oh, I see.
Help me!
those machines fighting each other?
Damn animals getting in the way.
Thank you so much for saving me.
Well, that may not have been what I was going for, but it does the job. Oh, God's sake, that's not what I want to do at all. Stop it.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
Uh-huh. And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them pay.
I see. If that will save your soul, then so be it.
I don't want to destroy Pascal.
You aren't going to kill me?
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
You... No. Never mind. You have my thanks.
Anemone's back. I'm actually pronouncing the name correctly now. Number 2, you're still alive. Sorry I haven't been in touch, Anemone. You survived, that's all that matters. Though I fear that all your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know there was a Yorha member here named 2B that looked just like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus. Oh. Well, please make yourself at home in our camp. I'll have someone show you around. Not necessary. Her memories are contained in this sword. I see. You can go ahead and use her old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. That's all good then, isn't it? Hey Anemone, I've got a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? A fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could go and pick up one directly if you'd like. Pascal, you know him? You trade with the enemy? His village is different. They've never caused us any harm. No way, forget it. This may be hard to understand, but we forged an alliance and trade materials when they need. But we forged an alliance and trade materials when needed. Yeah, that'll do. We can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. And besides, we aren't so far gone that we kill machine life forms after they surrender.
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine life form known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Let's go and buy back some of those healing items I used in that boss fight. Oh, Devil and Poplar are back here. Are you looking for something? I also got some funding back. So, you think you'd be able to help give us a hand with a certain odd job? Deviler, please. Well, what else can we do? Ever since that huge ass tower showed up, we've been short on people and supplies. If we keep getting distracted by the little things, we'll never get those resistance members repaired. That's true, but... So there you have it. Anyway, mind lending us a hand? Great, much appreciated. Okay, so all we need are some stripe screws, small gears, and machine oil. Sorry, that's stripped screws. You can get the stripped screws from the machines that look like they've been stacked on top of each other. I think you can get the small gears from the small machines within the short legs, with the short legs. You should be able to find some machine oil near a deserted truck at the abandoned factory. Please don't put yourself in danger for this, alright?
That's everything those redhead twins wanted. Guess I'll hand it over.
Well, that saves me a whole lot of time. Let's see, yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. Then it's time for us to get to work, Deviler. So what are you guys making? Isn't it obvious? Daily necessities. We're often asked to handle various odd jobs around the camp. Why are they wasting the two of you on odd jobs? Oh, it's no bother. We're happy to help however we can. Frankly, we're thankful to just have a job of any kind. Anyway, enough gabbing. Here's your reward. Guys, this is a lot. Just take it already. It's not like we have anything to spend it on. Go on, you earned it. Maybe you'll agree to help us again later? Not bad. I'd love to sit here and chat, but we need to head out and take care of a job. Things are a little crazy around here at the moment. I need to get these materials post-haste and... Hey sis, just ask already. Let me guess, you need a scrap collector? Oh, we couldn't possibly ask. Thanks, this is a huge help. Deviler, we can't keep asking people to... Yes, we can, sis. Let's just be grateful for the help. Anyway, I just need you to track down some desert roses. It's a pretty rare plant, but I'd start by searching around the old ruins in the desert. Sorry to put you through this, and please be careful. Some of the desert enemies are quite strong. Keep doing that. How did you get that weapon? Oh, they died? Your whole weapon saved the external memories of whoever uses them. Please take care of her. Okay, it's gonna go and get this quest for Poplar done. A part of me does strongly suspect that Deviler and Poplar most certainly are not there just to be helpful. Especially considering the role they played in the first game. Okay, I seem to be heading in the right direction. No, wait. I think I need to head in the direction where you first fight Adam. I need to run around the long way. There are a fair few of them here, aren't there?
Those desert roses the twins wanted should be around here somewhere. But finding them is gonna be a serious pain. Why are they running such dangerous missions in the first place?
I hate suicide enemies. Expecting there to be quite so many enemies around here. there's even more of them. They don't just infinitely spawn here, do they? Do they just infinitely spawn here, or is this just the... like, does this area just have a really high abundance of enemies? Okay, it must have just been an area. No, because there's even more of them now. I think 2 of the larger ones have actually spawned now, so yes they have. Is that actually the lot of them now, or are there more? Right, there are more. I get the feeling that yes, I was right, that these are just infinitely spawning. Oh, they want 5 of them? Okay. Okay, they can all actually be found relatively easily. When I'm not sat around wasting time fighting infinitely spawning enemies. There's one there. That didn't go as planned. Okay, so there's one around here still that I can't seem to find. I'll say I'm not too fond of these enemies. Okay, at least one of what I'm looking for has got to be over here. There's another thing there for 9S. Right, that's that then.
That's it for the Desert Roses. Time to head back.
You know, I never would have thought to look up here if I hadn't... Well, to look up there for items if I hadn't actually gone up there in the first place. Sure, I could have worded that 100% better, but hey ho. Tell you what, things like Deadly Heal have saved me from dying so many times, I think. Especially those sessions where I've been playing really sloppily. then. Would you? Do you not? Hey, thanks. This will be more than enough desert roses. I know this wasn't easy, thank you. Nice. And that's the quest for them done.
I don't get it. Why are the twins being stuck with all these crap jobs?
Hypothesis. Continued crap jobs will eventually have a deleterious effect on the entire organization.
I'd better talk to the lady in charge about this.
Okay. But first, I think I'm very close to heading back to the castle to go and max out at least one of the 2 weapons I've got equipped right now. Yes, what is it? And why are you scowling at me like that? Ah, I see. This is about Devla and Popola. I understand how unfair it must seem for them to keep getting our most difficult and dangerous assignments. But I'm afraid that's going to continue for a while. The others here, well, they still haven't forgiven them. Forgiven them for what? Just who the hell are they anyway? That's something you should ask them directly. So was there some other issue with them outside of the first NieR game? I'm assuming that the androids hold them responsible for the destruction of humanity. Just a guess. Hey, you have a second? I've got a little favour to ask. We need some tree sap to repair a tent, but there are some super strong enemies guarding it. We can't even dent the things with the flimsy little weapons we have, so maybe you can... Shut up for a second. Why do you two keep getting assigned the most dangerous jobs? You're not exactly equipped to handle this kind of thing. Bullshit. I remember how powerful these 2 fuckers were in the first game. I'm sorry. We really should be handling our own tasks. Devla. Stop it, I'll take the job. I'm better at killing crap than you anyway. What was it you needed again? Tree sap? That's okay, we'll handle this one ourselves. Devla, I think we should accept the assistance. Come on sis, we can't keep... Thank you, you have no idea how much this helps.
Where the heck am I gonna find that?
Search already performed. Regions rich in tree sap marked on map.
Well, aren't you a helpful little box? That ought to be enough sap. Time to head back.
I did pick up a load of crap during my first 2 playthroughs, didn't I? Hello again. Did you manage to secure the tree sap? Thank you. I know this must have been difficult. Is Devla sleeping? She was drinking. I think she finally passed out. How do androids drink? Then again, I suppose it makes about as much sense as robots without mouths somehow managing to eat androids, so I'll just roll with it. She's been trying to cut back, but with things as rough as they are, well, everyone needs a release, I suppose. What do you mean, rough? It's not easy being a defective model, you know. In the past, a pair of models identical to ours caused a major incident. Popola. Popola! My glass isn't getting any fuller over here. Bunch of no good razza frazza. Teehee, oh Devla. She does love that particular spirit. She makes it with the desert rose, actually. You're welcome to try some if you like. Huh? Was that? No! Keep your goddamn hands off my booze. Keep doing that. It's mine. Mine. I'm gonna drink it all up. Meow. Meow. She can say some pretty odd things in her sleep. So, you gonna have a belt or what? Oh, maybe next time. When I drink, well, it's not always a good thing. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, thank you again. You should take a bit of time to rest if you can. I got Popula's booze. So is that a healing item? Yes, it is. More or less. I just want to see if this will tell me whether or not Devil and Piper have any more quests for the time being, because I want to see what else they've got too. Nope. Devil is still passed out. Yes, I completely forgot which one was which for a moment though. Well, I can't fast travel to Pascal's village right now. So let's walk. Or sprint. Goodies fell down the cliff face. At least this time I didn't have the virus preventing me from jumping. Oh. I had no idea you could do that.
There's machines everywhere.
Analysis. This is a colony of pacifistic machine lifeforms led by the unit known as Pascal. It is logical for a large number of machine lifeforms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding your HUD Unit A2's predictive skills.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
Ah, it's the woman from before. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now then, how can I help you? Summary. Your HUD Unit A2 possesses a faulty fuel filter. She has obtained information from Anemone, the leader of the resistance camp. She has travelled to this village in order to obtain a new filter. End of summary. quest. 1 functional fuel filter. Do you really need to spell it all out like that? Analysis. A2's lack of verbal communication made this pod's assistance necessary. Shut up. I see. Sadly, I'm a bit short on materials right now. I need rigid tree bark to create a filter, but the only location I know of is guarded by ferocious machine life forms. I apologise, but I'm afraid I can't make a filter at the moment. Confirmation. Unit A2 will secure and deliver rigid tree bark. Don't confirm that by yourself.
Areas where rigid tree bark is available marked on map.
God damn it.
To the forest.
Analysis. Hostility toward the peaceful machine life form Pascal is pointless from an energy usage standpoint. Proposal. Form a friendly relationship immediately.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's true, she is the one that killed their king. Well, I was doing well right up until that moment. Okay, I had no idea you could actually charge your attacks. Does this mean you could do that as B2 as well? It's amazing, isn't it? Just how little I tested out the buttons really before diving into the game.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
Well, at least they didn't have to fight the giant machine there.
Here's your stuff.
Thank you so much. I'll make a filter right away. Please just give me one moment.
He can fly.
Alert. The machine lifeform Pascal has returned.
Ah, A2, can I help you with something? You gave me that filter for free earlier. I need to pay you back. It would bother me otherwise. How conscientious of you. Yeah, so if you think of something, let me know. I do have a bit of a problem, now that you mention it. A ferocious machine has been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? I do hope you'll agree, we don't really have anyone else to ask. Thank you so much. I promise to repay you for the trouble. Just because judging how inconsistently I've been playing so far, I don't trust myself not to die.
Hostile machine lifeforms detected.
Okay, I was expecting a bit more, but there you go. We heard you defeated that nasty creature. Thank you so much. Here is your reward. Please take it. I built this village because I detest fighting. I wanted it to stand as a monument to the power of peace. But when we surrendered our weapons, we lost the ability to defend ourselves. Now many within this village want us to rearm and vanquish nearby enemies in order to preserve our peace. What do you think we should do, A2? Dunno. That's for you to decide. Yes, I suppose so. But let your village of friends know. If anyone tries to attack me, I'll wipe this place clean off the map. I will make a firm note of it. A2? If you like, you're welcome to take a look around our village. It would be nice for you to know more about us. Sure, if I feel like it. Hello A2, I appreciate all the time and effort you took for our children. Every one of them is a singular treasure to me. Indeed, they are treasures to the entire village. Our very future rests in their little hands. I imagine you find it odd for machines to speak of the future like this. I don't know. A2 has got to be the most non-committed android ever. I trust that our children can stand strong against the senseless conflicts of this world and blaze a new trail for our people. However, one of the children is suffering from a faulty storage element. If we don't do something for the child, so repair it already. Alas, we lack the parts to do so. They can only be found deep within the abandoned factory, and that area is swarming with terrible machines. It pains me to say this, but you, A2, are the only one we can turn to. Thank you so much. The required part is in the area known as the abandoned factory. I truly do appreciate this. Sis, hey big sis. Huh? Come on big sis, play with us. I don't play with machines, now get lost. Come on, I want to play with you. I'm an android, weirdo. I'm your enemy. But do what I say before I kick your sorry ass. Wow. Yeah, that's exactly the thing you say to someone like A2. That's not supposed to make you happy. Big sis, make us something to play on, big sis. What? No. But we need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously? They sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Alright, just quit bugging me already. Yay! We did it! I really respect Pascal, you know. I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. God. Can't England today. I really need to show him how thankful I am. If only there was some way to thank him. Some way. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint. I just want to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking he might like a new philosophy book. I hear they have such things over in the Resistance camp. Alright, I'll get your book. I owe that little clunker a favour or two anyway. Oh, that's wonderful. Apparently someone named Anemone has a large collection of such books, so you just need to go and steal one. Yeah, no. I think there's a better way. You're looking for play equipment for the children? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that in stock at the moment. However, I'm sure I could build something with the proper materials. Tell you what, here's a list of what I'll need. Bring me those materials and I can get to work. Everyone around here is weirdly pushy. Don't be absurd, we are not. Fine, I'll do it. You'll just bug me about it every waking minute of my life otherwise. An excellent choice. You should be able to find what you need at the amusement park. Oh hell, that's forever from here. Safe travels. Right, I'll go and get the stuff from the amusement park first. This is going to suck. Right, okay, hopefully this one shouldn't take me too long then. Wait, something's different. So what happened here then? Was this a side effect of Eve's thing with the network? Look how freaky they look now. Oh, balls. Oh my god, what's going on? Get through this like 3 or 4 times without failing a single jump. Now I can't seem to stop failing the jumps. Junk, broken, I. This place does not feel right without the usual music playing in the background. Finally. This should be everything I need to make those bratty kids happy. Better take it to that creep in the tool shop. I don't want to jump back into the access point just yet. I want to see what the rest of this place is like right now. I mean, this just... the music not playing, the whole atmosphere of this place has absolutely changed. All acting strange. He's still normal. Shh, don't shout. What if they find us? Can I help you? God, what is going on right now? You'll be the one. Give me. machines where... I will be going back to the Resistance camp to get the book first, but I just really want to look around here right now. Please, die. Go. Oh dear. You, meat, vegetables. Custom, oh. I'm now really curious as to what exactly happened here. Hey, the lunatic that was there is gone now. Right. Time to have a chat with Anemone to see if I can get this book then. Pascal wants a book on philosophy. Well, as it happens, I just finished this one the other day. You're welcome to take it if you like. Thanks. Could you give him this gold ore as well? He's been asking this for a while and I finally managed to get my hands on some. Alright. It seems odd that a machine life form would be into philosophy, don't you think? Makes me wonder how much we really know about our enemy. I wonder. Should have just asked me for the gold. I think I've got tons of the stuff. Oh, what's this?
Where the state ceaseth,
There only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Oh well, enough of that. I'd best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books.
Oh.
Well, look at you. Your speaking has improved so much. But I fear you still haven't finished your studies, have you? You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? That's when we're done, right? Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines. What's that?
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I can't use transport, so I'm running there. Thank fuck for that.
The machines are eating each other? Pod, where's Pascal?
Unknown. Cannot establish connection.
A2!
What happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers suddenly went mad. They began attacking their friends. I managed to help the children flee to safety, but I fear everyone else is.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go. Run! I'll figure out how to handle this.
But what about you?
These guys can't touch me. Now move your ass!
Right!
off the ladder. I got to kill him. Oh, I thought I could save some of them. No. Get off the ladder. Go through all that time doing that quest to save them and they fucking die.
Them? Pod. Scan for survivors.
Scanning. No life signs detected.
None, huh? Pascal, can you hear me?
Hey, too. How is my village? My people?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help them.
Oh no.
Are the children all right?
I've taken them to the abandoned factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
Oh. Couldn't even complete the other quests I had.
Pascal, are you okay?
Me too.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
We understand that machine life forms can regenerate as long as they possess the required materials. Is this accurate?
Unfortunately, we cannot regenerate our cores. Cores contain the data which forms our self-consciousness. If one is destroyed, there is no way to restore it. We usually store our cores in safe places, but this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well as their bodies.
I see. So is this factory safe?
It was once occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk. However, 2B took care of that threat. It is quite safe now. We've been using it for storage for some time.
All right. Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure the safety of Pascal and the children immediately.
What's the hurry?
Haste is predicated on data obtained from the recently restored cross-regional pods network.
Wait, there's more of you?
Affirmative. Cross-regional data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
What? Pascal!
A2!
Alert. Enemy reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
Hey, Pascal's a pacifist.
Why are they coming after us? Why?
We can sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down. Won't stop!
A2, I have an idea. Please buy me a bit of time.
Goliaths too?
Right, the numbers are down now, so that should make this life a little bit easier for me. Oh, there's two of them. Fantastic. one of them. Switch the box thing back from the scanner. Get a dodge and then immediately get hit.
Still coming?
Fear not, A2! I can handle this!
Enough, this is almost like the Metal Gear Solid last fight in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Are you alright, A2?
Yeah. Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
This game is throwing more curveballs at me than I would have ever expected it to, despite knowing who made it.
No, how can this?
Their own cores? They killed themselves.
How? How could this happen?
Why would they do such a thing?
I taught them everything. All my thoughts and emotions. I thought it would serve them well in the future. But instead,
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
fear.
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is. I felt they had to know so they wouldn't rush heedlessly into danger. But instead,
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
if I knew this could happen, I never would have. A2, I need your aid. I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me. I need you. I need you to delete my memories. And if not, then I need you to kill me.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
Pod. Pascal's memories.
Understood. Initiating memory deletion procedure.
Longplay. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? That's when we're done, right? Of course I will. You have my word. And I bet Pascal would never lie and break his word. Thank you, A2. Thank you.
Memory deletion complete. Reset timer activated.
Pascal.
Pod 153 will continue to support Unit 9S. Proposal. Pod 153 should periodically review the mental state of Unit 9S. Acknowledged.
Looks like he's awake, Devila. Morning. Slept well, didn't you, 9S?
The resistance camp?
That's right. You've been unconscious for nearly 2 weeks. A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
Where's 2B?
You know that better than anyone, no? Her black box signal disappeared.
Oh.
Devila and Popola are rare android models designed for medical treatment and maintenance. Without the bunker, they are the only remaining way for Unit 9S to initiate repairs. Proposal. A word of appreciation is appropriate.
Thanks.
Yeah, there used to be lots of our models around. Apparently, we were put here to oversee some kind of large-scale system that was in place.
Apparently. What does that mean?
It means we don't know. All the records from that era have been deleted. Our model kinda went nutso at some point in the past. It ended badly. Most of our kind were disposed of after that, but we were spared. They used us as a sort of control group in order to ensure such a thing couldn't happen again. So yeah, we're lab rats. But at least we get to be here helping out friends. I'd like to think that we're atoning in some way for our past sins. Try not to overdo it, 9S.
Report. Mail notification received from Access Point.